guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying this beta slash vlogist, and I'm excited about today because I am doing a tag. Amy Dreamflight 6000 started the dinner tag, and I knew I wanted to do it because the last tag she did, I think it was the perfect world tag. By the time I was able to do it, it kind of had died down. Everybody had already seen like 100 of them, but I was like, I'm gonna get on top of this right away. Okay, so the first question is your favorite Crockpot meal. Now I'm probably gonna get beat up, but I don't use the Crockpot that often because my Crockpot has broke. But when I did have a Crockpot, I used to make a lot of chicken meals. So anything like just put some chicken in a pot with maybe some onion, the onion powder, and make spaghetti in the Crockpot a lot. I used to just brown up the ground chicken because we don't really use ground beef, and then I would cut up these grilled chicken sausages. They are so good. We get them from Sam's, and it's just so good. You just cook it low and slow with some tomato sauce and maybe some diced tomatoes and a couple of seasoning, and then you don't have to think about it. And then during the day, you just smell it cooking, and it was just really favorite easy cleanup meals. Especially me, I grew up on it. Every Friday at my house when I was younger was hoagie nights or sandwich nights, and I still love it. I go and I get, don't drink my green juice. Okay, go ahead and drink it. She's drinking my green juice. We used to go get really good lunch meat, like honey ham and turkey and all that stuff, and get the deli sliced American cheese, and get the hoagies with the sub sauce and lettuce and tomatoes if you like it. I'm not a big tomato person, but anyway, long story short, you make it and then you just put everything back in the refrigerator. So I love sandwich night. I try to keep it done once a week if I can. Ava, since she's being a stalker back here, she loves sandwiches. Don't you love sandwiches? She has a cold, so if you see runny noses, because she's getting over a cold. But favorite Pinterest meal. I saw Amy do this, and I was like, oh my gosh, she said mine. So, but I really like the baked tacos. They're so easy to make, and the cleanup for that is really easy. So definitely, I know Amy did it. If I can find the link to that, I will link it below. But those tacos are a hit in my house. Are just really good to do. Healthiest dinner dish you make. J-Ro, it's funny because J-Ro did not like broccoli when we first met, but I've been, trying to incorporate new things, and now he loves chicken and broccoli. They love my chicken and broccoli. It's basically just chicken, broccoli, and I use the quinoa rice and the wild rice together, and I cook it low and slow, and he really likes that, so that's pretty healthy. We don't eat a lot of red meat in my house, and I hate to fry chicken just because I love to steam my own shrimp. So I go get my shrimp and use a little steamer. So that's always good and healthy for you. Okay, healthiest dish. Favorite soup you make. I guess you can call it a soup, but basically what I do is I take all these, like, it's like chicken wings or chicken winglets or whatever you want to call them. And probably take those in a pot, and I just season it, and I use chicken broth and stuff like that, and I let that cook. And then when the chicken is almost done, I will add maybe corn or string beans, and I add some like elbow noodles and let the elbow noodles cook, and then it turns into like a soup. But it's a very, very hearty soup because the chicken wings still have the bones and everything in it, and J-Ro loves it. The kids not so much, but J-Ro loves it, and I like it too because it's just a really, especially during the winter, it's a really good hearty soup. Put a little hot sauce in it. It's good, girl. Most unique dish you make. Okay, so I would definitely have to say my collard green wrap. And I know you're gonna be like, what? But I saw someone make a collard green wrap, and I was like, I wonder how that would taste. So we went to the store, and it's like fresh collard green. Like, you get the big humongous leaf, and you can make it with chicken. If you want to make it vegetarian, you can just maybe saute some fruits and vegetables. You can saute some vegetables, but I make mine with chicken, kind of like a taco with the chicken and the salsa and the rice. It is so good. I actually made it during one of my daily vlogs, so I'll link that below or over here so you can see like we put it together. Favorite pasta dish. We don't make it too often because my brother actually makes it the best because he makes it just like my uncle and my grandma, but their lasagna is so good. Like, kids' favorite meals. My kids are pretty kids, so they like, you know, when I make the chicken nuggets for them, I just take the chicken breast and chop them up in little dice and then fry them. They like that. Ava loves sandwiches, so if she can, now she's at the point where she can make her own, so I would give her like a plastic spoon and she puts the mayonnaise and the turkey and the cheese on it. Aiden is an applesauce lover, so it's really like each kid is different.
Chicken nuggets.
I said chicken nuggets. What else do you like?
Sandwich.
Bye, Ava. Kids, dish you always bring to parties, potlucks, or gatherings, and that would definitely be my Aunt Bobby's macaroni and cheese. Aunt Bobby's macaroni and cheese, and it is a very cheesy macaroni and cheese. All the links will be below. I think I did it for during Thanksgiving when we were prepping for Thanksgiving. I think I put it on my main channel, but everybody's like, Tana, you making your macaroni and cheese? So I learned that, and then my grandmother used to make her own stuffing. These two, I say used to because they passed, and I also paid attention to that. So people always ask me, Tana, are you going to make the stuffing, and are you going to make the macaroni and cheese? Okay, so question number 10 is actually for you to tag 3 people, and I already know who I want to tag. First and foremost is Help Mama Remote. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. But I'm telling you, she knows how to garden. She knows how to cook. She does the Sunday dinners. And I'm talking about cook, like cook. This I think is fun is going to be Meg Smarty and Steve-O. She's actually been on like a health weight loss journey, and you can really see a difference. You're doing great, girl. So I would definitely like to see what she is doing and, you know, what she's eating now to help her, you know, get an inside peek of what's going on. And last but not least would be my friend Noun in my head, because she replied to me on Twitter, so now we are besties. Second one would be Amanda Muse. I know she likes to do tags on her channel, so this would be a nice tag. And I know she likes really good food. She's definitely a foodie at heart, so I would love to hear some of her recipes and stuff like that, because she's been talking a lot more about it on Facebook and stuff like that. And last but not least, I tag you. Sometimes we don't get tagged, especially if you're a smaller channel and people maybe don't know, they don't tag you, but don't be afraid. Just go ahead and tag it. Just make sure that you let Amy from Dream Flights knows, and I will leave all the links below for Amy's channel, the questions, and the people that I tag, so you can check out their channel. So like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.